Hi, I'm Bruce Bonebrake. Welcome to this installment of the AutoZone Do-It-Yourself video series. Your vehicle is an important investment, and doing your own basic maintenance and repairs is a great way to protect that investment. It is our goal to take the mystery out of the common automotive repairs that everyone is likely to run into from time to time by guiding you step by step through the procedures necessary for doing the jobs yourself. In this video, we'll be demonstrating a procedure that dates back to the earliest years of the internal combustion engine, the need to change the spark plugs. After that, we'll show you a task that's relatively new to the automotive maintenance list, changing the oxygen sensor. We'll be using 3 vehicles for our demonstrations: a 2000 Toyota Camry, a 2001 Chrysler 300M, and a 2003 Chevy Suburban. We picked these 3 vehicles because of their differences. Between them, they cover the vast majority of designs you'll see related to the job we'll be covering today. How often you need to change your plugs depends on several things: the age and condition of your car's engine, the type of driving you do, and the type of plugs you have all need to be considered. In general, though, it's a good idea to replace them every 25,000 miles or so. The folks at AutoZone can help you choose the right ones for your car. Buy one for each cylinder and always replace every plug. Never try to just replace some of them. It's also a good idea to change the ignition cables whenever you change your plugs. So pick up a set of these too. Here we have a standard single electrode design, and if you look at that, it has one ground electrode and we have the center electrode. The part that commonly fails on a spark plug is the gap will widen over a period of time. And when that happens, you need to replace the spark plug. Next to this, we also have another single electrode plug. Now, this is a platinum plug, and what that means by platinum is the electrodes are platinum tipped. This is a longer life spark plug. The gap will stay where it's set at longer. Then we also have, this is a dual ground electrode plug. It has two ground electrodes and one center electrode. And then lastly, we have a 4 ground electrode plug here. It has 4 ground electrodes and 1 center electrode. Now, all of these spark plugs will come pre-gapped. On the dual ground electrode and the 4 ground electrode, you cannot adjust the gap on these plugs. They come preset. On our other 2 style plugs, the platinum and the standard plug, you can set the spark plug gap. That's a real simple procedure. We have a gap gauge. You insert the gauge into the gap and adjust it for your vehicle. The gap specification can be found in your service manual, and if you don't have the service manual, you can ask the professionals at AutoZone and they can give you that information. Next, we have the ignition cable set, or the spark plug wire set. Now, this is for a 4-cylinder engine. You can see we have 4 individual wires, 4 different lengths, but these are pre-made for this vehicle. We have the distributor cap, or the coil end, and then we have the spark plug end.
Well, the next thing to do now is get started on our vehicles.
As with any job, to do it right, you'll need the right tools. The nice thing is, the jobs we'll be covering today don't require a large, expensive assortment. Basic hand tools are generally all you'll need. In case where a specialty tool is required, be sure to check with AutoZone's Loan a Tool program. They have many specialty tools that can help you complete your job quicker and easier. Besides a ratchet set, you'll need a spark plug socket that fits the plugs on your car, usually either a 5/8 or 13/16 inch. And you'll need a spark plug gapping tool to make sure the plugs have the right gap. Some swivel sockets, extensions of various lengths, and T-handles can be handy for replacing those hard-to-get-to plugs. You'll need a shop manual for your specific vehicle. A plug wire removal tool can also be helpful.
Be cautious when working under the hood. If the engine has been running, components will be extremely hot, so be careful what you touch. When working around a running engine, it is important to be alert and never wear loose clothing or a necktie that can get tangled in belts, pulleys, or the fan. When lifting a vehicle, never work under it until it has been secured with wheel blocks and securely positioned on jack stands. A hydraulic jack alone is never enough.
AutoZone.
Get the entire DVD for this repair and all other procedures covered in the Complete Car Care series at your local AutoZone store.